Today, my name is Toshola from Science Agriculture. We are here to talk about one aspect of agriculture again. Agriculture these days is a way of life. Here we have in our poultry owned by somebody that you would never imagine can do something like this. A youth for that matter. Youth, we are welcoming in you. This is achievable. Agriculture is a way of life. Olalekan, good to have you here, sir. Welcome. We'd like you to do a brief introduction so our viewers can know more about you.
I'm Omosehin Olamilekan Brand and Concept Manager at the Common Farm and Consult. All we basically do is poultry, livestock. Generally, we do we're into meat processing.
How has it been over the years since you started this poultry business? Can you just give us a few highlights?
For me, I got into poultry. It's a passion for me. It's wonderful being working in the poultry. I've moved from sections in the poultry and I've come to love doing it over time. It's a real investment. You invest in yourself, you invest in people also because you need people to work for you. So and you invest in national growth, and that's the most important thing.
Okay, all right, that's very cool. Having gone through your profile, you studied animal production, and how are you going to relate this, your passion for it, to youth out there that didn't even study agriculture?
Like every business has a value chain.
Okay.
Everybody wants to come into poultry, maybe for money or for for a livelihood. But everyone that comes into poultry and wants to do it well will find a place to do something better. You might not be better in production, you can be good at marketing, or you can be a very good extension agent, which is where we are missing out. So the youth out there does not really know the core and the courses involved in agriculture. You can do banking or accounting or marketing and come up with your skills to help the sector grow.
Thank you, sir. All right, talking about, because for every business there's always a risk and its challenges. Talking about challenges, what challenges have you faced so far over the years?
All the challenges for youth, the perception is there. The perception is there even from the family, from people around you. The perception that if you do agriculture, you're seen like the old guy you do see before. But it's changing. It's if you come into it, you'll be the one that will change it because nobody really can do it as you can. So for us, we've been able to change the perception over time. We get to farms as consultants and we change the looks of things, the way we do our things and the way we deliver our services has helped us change so many things.
We all know that so many people from researchers, mostly in Nigeria, they've gone into poultry business and at the end they run at a loss. What can account for this kind? Do you know any factor or factors that have accounted for this?
And there are factors. Before you go into any business, you need a proper study and evaluation of the business you want to go into.
Knowledge.
So most people don't go for training, they don't get trained, and they just feel it's a garbage in, garbage out. Poultry is not a garbage in, garbage out business. If you want to do it, you have to decide from the day that you do it. You cannot be an absent farmer and get results. You must be able to train your staff. You must be able to see you do the things that you want them to do most times. And the capable ones, even the capable ones that you get, you must be able to motivate them, be on ground to show them some things and help them do it better. So that's one of the major things. Most farmers are absentee farmers. Most farms are collapsed absentee farmers. So they basically don't know what's on the farm. So at a point where it's unmanageable, that's when they get to know and they cannot redeem what they've lost.
On the other hand, I'm sure it is very lucrative for you to have continued over the period of time. How can you account for this as well? How can you tell us more about how its lucrativity?
Although we have a short consumption in egg in Nigeria, like the world, they have a person can consume like 300 eggs per year. But in Nigeria, yeah, we are still at a short, maybe 50 to 60 eggs per year. So the gap is still short. As much awareness comes about consuming eggs, people will still keep eating eggs. So egg must sell. Egg is in sale. People will buy eggs. People will eat eggs. So what do we do? If you have more people coming into the business, you have more people eating eggs because you have more people telling people about eggs. So the marketability is sweet. You know, there are seasons that people will eat eggs, and with very good um, food recipe, Indomie's, coming on within the last 2 decades, it has increased the sales of eggs, unlike depending on yam and the staple food we used before. But now more people want to eat eggs, so the market is is open for everybody.
All right. Having said all this, sir, we would like to have your maybe 2 lines, 3 lines of a piece of advice for the youth out there, thinking that this thing is so difficult and they don't even want to go into agriculture.
Like music, nobody wants to do music before, and today music is the in thing. Nobody wants to do agriculture, and tomorrow agriculture is the in thing. I said tomorrow because tomorrow is here. So for anybody that wants to do agriculture, leave the perception. One, you have to stay in the rurals. That one is you can't take it away from it. You have to stay in the rural and you have to do it like you want to get results. And that's it.
Thank you, Mr. Olamilekan.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome, sir.
Thanks for coming.
You enjoy the rest of the day and we wish you more profit in your business.
Thank you very much.
Knowledge. Not only knowledge, but getting it right at the right time from the right people by the right expert traits. Thank you and God bless.